following the pandemic, whatever that means, when things get back to whatever the new normal looks like, there's going to be massive change across the NHS. We don't know what the future looks like. We don't know how we're going to be providing services this time next year. We don't know how this pandemic has changed the architecture of the NHS. The technology needs to support wherever we're going with this. We don't really have the hosting capability in terms of data centers. Time spent looking after air conditioning units and UPSs and racks and all that sort of stuff, that's not what we should be doing. That's not a good use of my time or my team, and we really want to focus on supporting clinicians in a much more direct way and let experts look after the stuff that really we don't want to be looking after. At the moment, we're using a private cloud infrastructure. There's clear benefits for us in terms of moving some of our data and some of our collateral onto a public cloud. But at the moment, we haven't done the necessary work to really get underneath our data, to really understand our data architecture, to consider how we might get the balance right between public and private. And that's a piece of work that we're doing at the moment. But obviously, we'll rely on their expertise in supporting us once we're ready to make that move. We've moved away from being a traditional technical IT department to be more of a digital enablement department, supporting organizational transformations. I think what's evident is if the technology works well, if the cloud bit's working well, if you've got the right people that can support the change and support us through pandemic, then you get a knock-on effect in the way that you're delivering healthcare.